And summer is in the final month, and many people are trying to squeeze the most out of their holiday season. So for today's On Our Mind, Devin, we're asking, should a vacation be about recovery and relaxation or about adventure and new experiences?
You know, when it comes to vacations, I think it depends on how long they are. And honestly, I think if it's long, I think it could be a little bit of both. I think you start with the relaxation part for maybe a few days, and then once you have a chance to kind of recuperate a bit, I think you could do a little bit of adventure and explore the area. Like up here in the Northwoods, it's just so beautiful. You got to explore it a little bit, but at the same time, you got to recuperate a little bit too. You can kind of mix it in, or if you get tired after exploring, you can kind of mix in the breaks too. I don't know, it just kind of depends. So you need a break from, just life, but it just kind of just depends on how tired you are after exploring. Maybe build in a few break days too, because I don't know, I just think of maybe Lake of the Clouds up in the UP or something like that, or just checking out all that northern Wisconsin or the UP has to offer. I don't know, that just comes to mind right away.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things you could do, and I don't know, I don't know what you consider relaxation or rest, but I don't know, usually on my vacations, I try to book a few things that are rather active, or, there are locations I've never been, and I have a pretty tight itinerary.
Oh, you like to keep it busy?
Oh, I plan it out, usually there's like for instance, I hosted some friends visiting from Minneapolis over the weekend, and we had it set. So Friday to Sunday they were here, and we did adventure mining, rappelling down mine shafts a few hundred feet, up in the UP, which was very cool, highly recommend. You can strap in, go down there in total darkness, you got lights on your helmet. It's a fun time, but then you had to go over Lake of the Clouds, then you got to plan lunch, then you got more river wading and rafting, and there's things to do, and then you got to plan the next day, and then the food honestly was the difficult thing, because by the time we got back to civilization, it was like 9 p.m. and we had to call ahead to see if places were still doing like the kitchen and stuff, because you never know around here. Sometimes 9 o'clock things are closing up.
And you got the time change too, which also makes it tough. But no, that makes sense for you because you only have a weekend to work with, so you're trying to cram in as much as you can. Versus my answer, I'm thinking about maybe a full week and plus some change.
I know.
Full week and change.
Yeah.
So you can kind of spread it out just a little bit too. So I'm picturing camping, so where you can travel from a camper to do some things like Lake of the Clouds and this and that. But anyway, I heard we were out of time a little bit ago. So we got, what's next? I think it's
we got Mugshot Monday.